Southwell for the day to see the riders come through.
Oh, good, you'll be able to look at that.
Well, this has been one of the
that's Alistair's.
if not thousands of innovative decorations that have welcomed riders from the Tour of Britain here today, but sadly it's all over and they have to come down. All these jerseys. I did ask the owner of the garden here if I could do this. I'm not just stealing jerseys. He even gave me a very fetching peg bag to help out. Now the Tour has had weeks of build up here, but the riders just zoom past in seconds. That's what most of the people were talking about here today. This is how the day unfolded. After all the build-up, the morning arrived. Plans, months in the making, swinging into action.
Everybody's ready. The town's ready, all the businesses are ready, the pubs, cafes. And so all we want are people. Just want people here to see the great race.
At 11 o'clock, the race got underway. In Southwell, they watched it on the big screen.
Live shots now, as you can see, of the start in Mansfield.
Then the wait was on for the riders to get to their little corner of the county.
And there's beautiful aerial shots of Newstead Abbey.
From the air, some of Nottinghamshire's most picturesque scenery was broadcast to more than 120 countries, along, of course, with the sporting action. Two of the riders wouldn't get to see the rest of the county, disqualified after riding on the pavement.
I don't think I've ever seen riders disqualified in these circumstances.
In Southwell, they were still waiting.
I just watched them set off. I'm here to watch them to go to Newark on the way. And I'm going to end up in Newark when they finish.
So you got here quicker than they have?
Yeah, because they come round Nottingham way. Yeah.
Don't let the details get in the way.
No, I think I'm first at the moment, yeah.
I think it's going to be loud.
Yeah, very loud. We're going to scream at the top of our voices.
So I can imagine you guys might be one of the loudest.
Yeah.
I'm just overwhelmed by the number of people that have come out on a midday week. I've never seen anything like it since the Maundy Thursday, 1984.
So the support cars are coming around now. We're just a few moments away from the riders coming. The crowd's already a few deep. Let's have a cheer from the crowd. Everyone's excited here, but we wanted to give you an idea of what it's like as the riders come past. So we've put this on Matt, who's come with his family from Southwell. He's got what we're going to refer to as Matt Cam for the next couple of minutes. Is that all right, Matt?
Yes.
You've been to a couple of races before, you know what to expect.
Yeah.
He's the perfect person. Just a few moments away now. Let's wait for them to arrive. After the breakaway group were through, the rest of the peloton arrived. As they came, they were gone again. The race eventually won on the line by Fernando Gaviria.
There was so many people here for the event. It's awesome.
And Sophie, you've seen one of these before. How did it compare to other bike races you've been to?
It was much better because there seemed to be more people.
I enjoyed it. It's marvellous.
When the main peloton came through, I mean, that was awesome because of the noise and the speed.
We were expecting quite a few people out, but not necessarily the quantities and where they were.
So all the work has paid off from towns and villages around Nottinghamshire. Thousands of people line the routes, and now these cones that stop people parking are all being collected up. That's it done for another year. Could it be back again? Who knows? But today's certainly been a success.
Certainly has, and we know the East Midlands does crowd support superbly.